Can't believe we did 10 hours and let's see. 386. Nope, that's about right. 386. 9. Should have been about 12 hours. Because it was 4 days. Today's day 5. Alright. Into the boardroom.
I just feel that we should be focusing on
You're
the
lucky
natural
I'm not like
beauty
the other
of this
board
planet,
members,
not
lazing
our
about the beaches
amenities.
without a care in the universe.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Let's see. Let's just stick to the matter at hand.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
So let's see what we got. Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Okay. These are human beings. And you're worried about landscaping.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Cease to exist? Are you suggesting I destroy the ship?
I'm not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Let's see. Why can't we just let some other authority handle this?
We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it, as I've mentioned. It could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Why do I have to buy the grab drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grab drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Okay, I think I made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter is official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away?
I have no idea, because I'm not suggesting anything of the sort. But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short time. Must have really been pushing themselves. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Of course, their engineers must have taken great care not to push it too far. Someone would likely have to override the safety systems in the reactor computer. But who would do such a thing?
Don't even think for one moment that this would be acceptable behavior. You can't just blow up their ship. That's insane.
I don't plan to.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
Oh, how can we treat these people this way? They survived in space this long, only to end up as indentured servants. Oh, it's terrible.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
There are millions of planets out there.
All right.
People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are...
One of these days, I'd love to experience this resort the way our guests do.
Don't think we're gonna have to. I had a feeling we were gonna have crap options.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that we...
I'm here to help if you need it.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
Trying not to. Look at that big, beautiful ship.
Head to my crew position.
Oh, look, we got a cooler. Captain's locker.
Lifting off now.
G kick complete. Orbit steady.
I think we gotta get within 500 to initiate the docking.
Docking cycle complete.
Yeah, what's up?
Jump seat.
Perhaps something you might be interested in. Can I help? Goodbye.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean we'll take that trouble.
Oh, I see. The others take us to the engine room.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now that you're... We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
I'm back with news from the planet below.
What's the good word?
They're willing to let you settle, but you need to work off a debt.
That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems... agreeable. Is that all?
They need more resources in order to take you in. Can you spare any?
I'm not sure what we can spare. I'm thinking. Perhaps there are resources in storage we can scrounge up or recycle. Sorry, but I can't. That does seem reasonable. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke, and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you.
Okay, that went easier than expected. Is it difficult being a captain of a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
How's the crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
An angry orange monster that's demanding pets.
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly. Until next time.
I was trying to put you up in my lap, but you're being squirmy.
They're strict for a reason.
Stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
My bad.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
It's almost time to take inventory of our stock again. There. Oh!
Hi, I'm Capri, and probably the first person from the outside you've met.
Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us.
It's perfectly understandable.
Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of births, there's literally no way for new people to arrive, you know? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Daisuke, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk.
Captain Brackenridge told me you could help me out with some resources.
Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else?
Oh, it's not a lot. Let's see, where do you get supplies if you've never had contact with anyone?
We manage. I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all over the place. Some that even specialize in specific types of goods, if you can imagine. But here, this is it. We have very limited supplies. Most of our stuff is recycled. Even the food. In a roundabout way, if you know what I mean. It works out for the most part, because it has to. You'll sense a running theme with that around here. Take care.
I've lived my entire life.
Alright, so I wonder if we've got anything in our ship's inventory. What's this? That is a toilet.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what
It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life, birth to death, aboard a single ship traveling through space.
Constant is peaceful ship.
I wonder what else is out there.
Okay, we are officially lost.
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
There we go.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it.
Where to next?
Is mining on the schedule today?
Alright. What do we got for resources? need iron. We've got iron. Okay, lithium. I don't know if we've got any lithium. Got lead. Don't have fiber. I don't have sealant, so we need fiber, sealant, and lithium. Let me write that down because I'm going to forget. Fiber, lithium, sealant.
Docking seal released.
Where's the planet? Okay, it looks like there's lithium on the planet here. Cannot land in the ocean. Good to know.
Beginning landing.
Hey, you need something?
Good to see you.
Scan any promising leads?
Well, I found out where we get our fiber from. Alright, so the only thing we really haven't found yet is lithium. Continue heading this way.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
How do we get the lithium out? Oh, that gives us fiber. So there's lithium here. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so... Ooh, this thing's got fiber. Only one of 41. We need a lot of fiber. I am kind of killing two birds with one stone. I'm surveying the planet and gathering resources that we need for the diplomatic quest. Alright, we need one more sealant. Turn myself... I can turn the game down a little bit, because I think the mic's... Turn that down a little bit, see how that goes. That doesn't give us sap. There we go, sealant. Hopefully that's better. If not, I can adjust the game a little bit more. Alright, sealant is done.
Anything interesting in range?
Not really. We'll play Frostpunk on Friday. We'll start a new game in the original one and see what happens. I don't have any of the base game DLC here, or the original Frostpunk. I don't have any of the DLCs. I thought I scanned chlorine. Oh, that's water. Hey, look at that. We found all the resources. Interesting. What's a blue thing? Why the blue? Oh, there's a blue thing. Oh, there's more. Get over here, bugs. I haven't really watched any playthroughs of it. I was trying to figure it out myself. Well, that's not true. I think I looked at some tips on how best to start. And that still didn't help me. And I just realized I forgot to hit record. Damn it. Alright, I'll have to download this. I am not used to recording regular streams. Go over here. We completed the flora in this biome. Kind of hard to say what the hardest game was. Frostpunk is one of the ones I've had the most difficulty with. So that might be a good one for hardest game. I have not played Stellaris. I haven't jumped back into our store recently, no. I haven't. Yeah, over the weekend I jumped in a little bit of farming sim. Played a little bit of that over the weekend. But I was mainly this weekend trying to figure out a replacement editing PC. Yes, I've played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, or I used to a couple years ago.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
I played everything up to the trying to think what the latest. Oh, hello. I know I played through the Elsewhere DLC of it, but I think I've also played through one of the more newer ones. I played through Somerset. I've played a whole bunch. I think my current character is Necromancer. I think the current playthrough character is a Khajiit Necromancer. I think. I haven't logged into it in a while. Yeah, usually when one of the new DLC things comes out, I play around with whatever they have to offer. What are you shooting at? There you go.
Oh, that's pungent. Bring it on!
Hold on a sec. It got dark real quick. Oh, nice skin. These guys. Okay, this is the hard part, running around and trying to scan everything. There's a blue thing over here. Alright, we may have to look up and see how we mine lithium. We need lithium. Scanned all of them. Oh, this might be the last one for this guy.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Okay, so this biome is complete. corner. So back to the ship. Alright, so see if we can. Let's go into the ship where it's safe. And then I need to Google how we mine lithium. Alright, and actually, let's quick save. Alright, let's see how do we mine lithium? I think I know the answer, but that's with a cutter. But we were finding it on the ground. Okay. So we have one skill point. Did we need to make an outpost on this planet? Why does it go so quick? Higher rank of planetary habitation. Planetary habitation. Oh, crap. By rank 2. Let's get back to where the lithium is. See, it's on the ground. It's not like a glowing... Don't have a way to extract it. Got all this lithium.
There's got to be something useful out here.
I honestly don't know because I haven't fully played through it before we streamed it. I've only played bits and pieces of it just to kind of get used to the game. So I don't know. We're going on an adventure together. We're not actually working on a main mission. We are doing side quests. But there's 2 current main missions. We've got this Into the Unknown. And this Empty Nest. We are in the main missions. We are collecting these artifacts. The metal curved pieces of curved metal. Best way to describe them, that have odd properties. That we're collecting, and they're kind of forming this spherical thing. This is the best that I can describe it. Not that I've noticed. Like I said, I've only got, what, 35 hours into the game? And this is the 3rd playthrough-ish of it, so... Oh, we didn't... Ah, frick. I didn't hit our healing key quick enough.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh, what? Things snuck up behind us.
We have liftoff. orbital insertion completed.
Jump to a new location.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Right. This one's further, but there's less angry stuff this way. Ooh. That's what we wanted. Toxic gas vent. That sounds fun. Where's that damn thing?
Make sure you clean it up before you stow it in the trash. Give your best shot.
Well, don't antagonize more of them. Where the frick did you come from? almost have all the fiber. Oh, we got lithium rocks here. Perfect. Eight. All right, so now we just need fiber. We need a couple more fiber. Guys are friendly. Two more fiber. One more fiber. I see it. There we go.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Let's put this bird to space. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
All right, back to the ship. Back to this colony ship.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Perfect.
Things for you.
What do you have for me?
Yeah, take a look at this.
What do we get? Membrane stock. Interesting. Thank you.
Okay.
I forgot she gives us random stuff.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Good to know. Means I should be able to take over the ship. But I'm not.
We got strict rules around here. They're strict rules.
Just stay out of trouble.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I have. Now that no one's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Have all the resources.
Excellent. I'll have them stowed away for safekeeping. We'll bring them with us when we touch down on the surface. Is that everything now? Are we ready to head planet-side?
It's gonna be a big change. You ready for this?
Some of us may have a little trepidation about leaving the ship, but the majority of us are excited. This has been our dream for generations. This generation was not expected to be here by now, but thanks to UA, we shaved decades off our journey. This is the chance to live on solid ground, have freedom to walk about, breathe fresh air. We've never had that experience. Oh, we're ready.
All right, I think it's time to go.
Oh, righto. Oh, this is truly wonderful. I'll make an announcement to the crew straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface. Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for us?
Absolutely.
Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
Right. We're not gonna steal.
Something from history slates that I've read. Oh, I feel I should know who this person is, but somehow it's escaped my memory.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take.
I'm excited to move to our new home. A little worried.
I hope there is still a significant security on.
All right. This wasn't as diplomatic as I thought it was going to be. Them on the planet.
Just isn't the same as the real thing.
On the planet, they're like, hey, these are our terms. It's like, okay, I take it up to them here in the ship, and they're like, that sounds okay. We're good with that. It's like, wait, what?
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Yeehaw. Where's the planet? Where's the planet? Where's the planet? There's the planet. Oh, that's right. I can't see where we need to land. It's right there. I have to learn how to build habitats more. We attempted an outpost early episodes, but it went horribly.
Incredible. The air. Oh, it's so.
It's hot. Not in a bad way, though.
So this is what fresh air is like. I could get used to this.
I did it. How exciting it is to be the captain who finally brought us to our new home.
So is it everything you hoped for?
Oh my. Oh, it's almost too much. I've never seen such beauty, never experienced real nature. Pictures, videos, nothing does the real thing justice. I could do without some of the terms of this agreement, but if this is what it's like, I think we'll manage just fine. Thanks again. I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. The possibilities are limitless. Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck up there.
What's next for your crew?
First, we need to meet with the settlement's leadership and confirm the details of our arrangement. Once we take care of that business, we'll begin the process of shuttling the rest of our people down and resettling them. I'm confident that with a few adjustments, we'll be able to assimilate into society, and once we pay off our debts, we'll travel wherever we want.
What will happen to the constant?
I'm not sure yet. For now, it will stay in orbit, but it's possible we may need to dismantle or destroy it. Of course, it would be quite a shame to destroy such an important piece of human history. So I suppose it would do to seek an interested party and donate it for historical purposes.
No problem at all.
Once again, thank you for your kindness and generosity. Your name will go down in our history books. You will always be welcome as a friend to our people.
Alright, did we finish that mission? I think we finished that. We did. Ah, that's... Oops. I didn't mean to kick you, Fluffy. You got underfoot. Don't get underfoot when I'm tapping my feet. Failure to communicate. Alright, let's do that one. I'm trying not just to do main quest line things because we miss a bunch if we do that, so we're kind of bouncing around working on
Hello.
side quests and adventures and such. Don't chew on that.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here.
Come up my lap.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Easier to pet you. Alright. Where do we have to go for this? Is that what we're doing? Hold up. I don't know if that's... Yep, that's the one we're doing. Okay. Aha, I caught you. See? I can pet you easy if you're up in my lap. Growing up, God, why are we...
I will never get tired of that.
Wait, where are we supposed to be going? What? Oh, we're supposed to be going here. Are you trying to eat keys off the keyboard? I wouldn't recommend doing that. What? That's my hand.
Grab drive spinning down. Systems green.
Ow. Don't bite. Don't bite.
Landing struts primed. Retro's firing.
Do you need me for something?
Hey, how's it going?
What you doing? Don't chew on that. Stop. Stop.
Gear up and ready to go.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
We are answering your broadcast.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Oh, a reward is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Spacers are a plague on the settled systems.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
A little bit of cold never hurt anyone, right?
What is it? Nope, it's not 2. Okay. There is a lot of this running around, talk to this person, go here, talk to this person, go back to the first person. This does get annoying sometimes.
Lifting off. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Blaster to hell.
What's camera? Okay, where are we going? Closing in on the Lopez satellite.
Communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Picking you up loud and clear.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Maybe. I'll say this, travel is a little clunky at times. Okay, that's that one's done.
Captain, our grav drive is fully repaired.
Good to know. What I wanted. Come on.
Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? That help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either. It's ancient history. We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right. Connection closed. Panda's good people. Glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
I wasn't paying attention to our ship health. Okay. Space combat's a little wonky. Takes a little getting used to. Where is it? Oh, it's right next to us. Wonder why we don't have...
Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Banda's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lumiere's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Okay.
I got my eyes on you. Well, my scanners.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
I try.
Welcome back.
Why does it want us to sit?
Hey, what's going on?
What are we supposed to do?
So, this is our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the spacers got the winds. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. And they died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made, we need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact, nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next.
Yes, you need more help.
We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
I'm more than happy to help.
You are something else. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when List sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon.
How bad is this self-inflicted injury?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did. But this was my system first. Then Jackie comes lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong. But it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the spacers.
I hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now. But also in the future, we need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Let's talk to him first.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a List contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
Albin was hoping you'd join.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Any advice on getting this to work?
If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pact going forward.
Glad you're willing to help.
Not much of a choice, really. Well, the Bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Excellent.
We need to stand together. It's as simple.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
My only goal here is to kick the spacers out of the system, period.
Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Let's see. Whatever you got, spacers got more. Band together or die alone.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain. I'm not afraid of a fight. I hadn't considered the financial upside of it. Well, you might have a point. Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
Okay. I'm surprised that worked.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. You convinced Jackie? Now I do believe in miracles. How in the hell did you manage that? Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
Any details on the contacts?
Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance.
I could use to help.
You got it. I'll send along word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
All right.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Oh, I think our inventory is... Yep, we're full. I think our ship inventory is full. Actually, we took a bunch of stuff out of it. Oh. There we go.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
flying there.
Why can't we repair our hull? I don't like this. Yep. Okay. We can't repair the hull. Oh, this could be a problem. Alright, we have to be careful. I'm concentrating on the game, not trying to translate stuff. Alright, I go to the farm. Now we need to go someplace to repair a ship.
Landing site blocked. Take us in. How have you been?
All right.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this. I don't know how you'd survive.
Magic beans.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Are you sure it's the base of operation?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
We'll need to send every ship we got.
Our ships ain't exactly in the best of repair. We'll see how many we can get back online for the big show. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
Well, okay, let's see.
So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Someone responded to the call?
Alright, now I gotta figure out how we can repair our ship. Because I am not jumping into battle with a ship that's damaged.
Should I warm up the engine?
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, we take one hit and we're done.
Hell of a view from here.
Is there really not a settlement here? Mining outpost. We can go to Neon, repair the ship, and jump back. Alright,
Jump complete.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
wonder how much this is going to cost us.
Nice to see you.
Just here for a chat?
See that shroud covering Neon?
Anything I can help?
Believe it
Hey,
or not,
what can I do for
you're
you?
looking at the only
My ship
city
needs
in the
repairs.
settled systems
You were able to
that
land it,
powers
so
itself
I'm
from
sure whatever's
lightning.
broken can be fixed.
Okay. The act was it that easy? Got only 1,000 credits? How many credits do we even have? Skills, inventory. Good lord, we've got a lot of credits. 69,000. Oh, I wonder if there's a selling kiosk here. Doesn't look like it. I hope to sell some stuff, but
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Achieving orbit now.
okay. Oh, I didn't look to see if... Yes. Okay. Cool. For some reason I thought that the price was going to change based on you know how much damage the ship had. Why? There we go. I don't know why sometimes it automatically doesn't. Sometimes it automatically does it, sometimes it doesn't.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Where's the star station? Should we try and hail it? Why not?
Hello.
Hey. That wasn't too bad. Let's check weapons and see what we've got the most ammo for.
Looks good.
So our current weapon we don't have a lot of ammo for.
How are you, Dusty?
Alright, so 77 rounds. 18. Alright, let's start with the shotgun, I guess.
Hey, you need something?
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Alright, let's do a real save.
Hmm?
Alright. 7 damage. It's the best damage.
Show me what you got.
Got away this time.
Anything valuable? Those robot pods appear to be intact. Perhaps we should investigate.
Okay.
Well, I see our ship is still in one piece.
One down. That doesn't happen.
We need something better. We're using laser weapons, so why don't we? Behind glass. Got it. There we go. Oh, I picked up contraband.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
We need to find a key. I would have thought it would have been on the captain. Stolen safe key. Alright, where did we find that stolen safe? Where was that stolen safe?
Well, well. It appears these spacers have gotten their hands on a Galbank safe.
Yep, and now it's empty. What are you doing, Cat? Hold on. Go heal up.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
Working together going forward is going to be tough. There you go.
That a ray of sunshine. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Appreciate the thought, but you need the credits more than me.
Damn you. I'm not... Yeah, deep breath. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Alrighty. Now I gotta get back to our ship. It's on the mannequin. Not that we're gonna wear any of them, but we can sell them. And make a good amount of money.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
You are incredible.
Alright, let us see what we've got. Alright, so any activities? I don't know what that one's about. Show one of Hurst's note. Show Hurst's note. Brenda Woodward. Brenda Vanguard. Check out Constellation Mission Board. You know what? Let's do that one. Oh, that's right. We've got contraband. Oh, that's a good value, though. Don't think we've got anywhere to hide contraband on this ship.
Yeah, what's up?
You look well.
I don't want to dump it. But I don't want to get sucked into the random quest that I screwed up last time. We'll have to work about adding a contraband container onto the ship here.
Something you might be interested in.
You look well.
Okay. Wonder if we can do it here.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
You have something for me?
Yeah? Yep, here you go.
Cosmetic seed.
Bye-bye.
You should need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Alright, I want to shipbuilding. Okay. I want to... I gotta remember how we do this. Japan, Ed. Cargo. Ballast cargo hold. It's inventory. Do we not have the ability to add it to this ship? I know there's a cargo thing. contraband. Doesn't. We don't have any room for it. I don't think this one gives us what we're looking for. Well, we'll have to be good for the moment, not collect contraband.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Let's just get right to it. Governor Hurst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities? Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Okay, that knocks that one out. What else we got in activities? That here, that is here. Excellent.
Going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels. Try to
See what we can knock out here. Ooh, excuse me.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Hope you're okay. Cough doesn't sound good at all.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything. Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me.
Oh, fun.
He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I'll do it. Just tell me where to find him.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Got it. I'll see what I can do to get you out of this mess.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Game for next week is Metro Last Light.
Celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
Metro Last Light. It's the game we started back before I went on vacation. We only played one day of.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on
Get 'em. Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it.
Trust me, I
The
can.
last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up. I can almost guarantee it's more than you think. So, are you sure about that? Money bags.
15,000? Yeah.
What? You just got yourself some premium Red Harvest Reserve, my friend.
We got money. We still got a good chunk of money left. No, we need it for a bribe.
Sometimes I wish I'd take it easier. Always nice to get back in the Broken Spear after a long cooperation.
Oh yeah. Ooh, we're almost at the end. I think we'll get the Neon and then we'll end it there. And we'll pick up tomorrow. Or on Neon. Da-da-dum.
To you, Captain.
Alright, let's get the neon. And we'll end for the evening.
Dust off. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Neon. Look at that, we're level 14. I think we got points to spend. Check that out. We do have 2 skill points. Alright, Alright, we'll pick up that. Weightlifting, fitness, boxing, commerce, we level fully up. Do another persuasion, and that does have 2 points.